Alright guys, I'm going to give you a real quick tutorial here on Cleveland's Blackboard. In order to get to it, you need to go to clevelandcc.edu, and then up here in the top corner you want to click on the BB link. We will be using the same username and password, and that is 911 eLearning instructor. And password right now is 911 eLearning. You guys can keep that, or you can change that password, whatever you guys want to do. I'd probably, if I was you, you two of you work it out and change it. Once you get clicked logged in, you can your course is over here, so you'll click on it to get started. Now by default, the announcements area is the landing page, so students will come straight into the announcement area. So the very first announcement here should include some type of roadmap that tells them what to do and where to go. There's a tutorial over here. You guys can go through that and see what it is you guys want to do with it. I've taken out some of the stuff that we wasn't going to use, but you guys take a quick look through that as well. But the one thing that we want to keep in mind with Blackboard as compared to Moodle is the fact that there's a lot of clicking and moving around a little bit, so we'll have to put a few more navigational instructions in, items like go here and click on this. And so the very first thing that you want the students to see right here on this page is some type of directions on where to go. I'm sure you'll do like a welcome or something like that, and then tell them to go to wherever it is you want them to go to from here, whether it be to the syllabus or to the getting started page. And again, if you go, I'll just show you real quick, go into the getting started and click here, then it'll run you through some orientation instructions and stuff like that. So there's some good stuff here. You guys take a look at it and see what you think. Now this is completely customizable over here. I suggest taking out anything that is non-essential, and anything that's already here, that this is the stuff here that the students will see. Everything below course management, that's all your information, but this is what students will see. So take out anything that is non-essential and just leave the essential information in there, and that'll help keep the students from becoming confused. To remove something, for example this home page, if you'll click on this drop down button, it gives you the option to rename the link. You can hide the link or you can delete it, whatever you want to do. If you hide it, you'll see that once I hide it, it gives you this little slash bar here. Same thing with messages. I took the messages option, I've got it hidden. I want you guys to take a look at that and see if that's something that you would like to use. If it is something that you would like to use, then feel free to do so. These buttons across the top basically give you just a few different ways of viewing the course, is really all that changes here. Under the list view, if you wanted to add something here, you just click this button here or hover over it, and it gives you the option down through here to add whatever it is you want. Like for example a module page, if you wanted to link to something inside the course or something like that. Most of this stuff when we get finished we're going to have built, but you guys, again, it's your course, you do what you want to. If you want to customize it in any way, feel free to do that. I'll start with the syllabus, and you guys add in the syllabus, simply click on the syllabus link, and to add content it's really fairly simple. It just tells you right here to add what you want. If you want to add a page or any of this information, feel free to play around with it and do whatever you want to with that. But to create just your syllabus, you're just going to simply want to add an item or a file. The primary difference between item and file, if you select an item, it gives you this area here where you can add some more text or additional information if you want to. Now, based on what you guys are used to seeing with Moodle, this is called a Wysiwyg. What you see is what you get. It's very similar to what you're used to seeing. If you want to see more information, you just click this little drop down arrow here and it will give you more information and a few more options. Like the embedding video from YouTube, you need to switch into HTML mode, just like you did with the one in Moodle, so it's very similar there. And when you click that, it throws a pop-up box which pops up over here, and then you just paste the code right here like that, and that's how you would embed that video. But all in all, it's primarily the same thing. Again, the content, adding an item versus a file, it gives you the opportunity to attach your file here. You can do all your basic standard options with the dates and stuff like that. If you want to do your dating information, you're welcome to do that. The vast majority of your course information is all going to be hidden, not hidden, but it's all filed under course documents, and you'll see where we've created this. This is hidden from the students, but based on what Cleveland Community College wants, any assignments and stuff, they want you to copy this and paste it at the end of their assignments. So that's why we left that there for you. Unit 1, General Knowledge, I went ahead and put this video up. I wasn't sure if Ski wanted to reuse that or if he wanted to shoot another one. Whatever he wants to do is welcome to. And to edit that, you just simply go here, click on that drop down button, and then go to Edit, which will then bring up the information. Here's the video where it's embedded. Again, just click on that HTML. Now it's going to be a little more difficult because you do see where I have this. Unit 1 consists of chapters 1 through 4 in your text. That's really the only thing that's in there. So if I separate it like that, you can see here's where that embed code starts. So you can cut that out and paste the new one in, or you can simply cut the whole thing out, paste the new one in. Again, it's your class. Whatever you guys want to do with that will be fine. But if we go back to the top layer here, the multiple sections, we went ahead and separated those out in the chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, and 4. We'll do that for each one of the courses. So if one thing I want to talk to you about is your separating these items out by dates. If you will keep in mind that, I'm going to go back here to the very top layer. Here's your top folder. Everything within that top folder is going to be hidden if you hide it. So if you set this based on a particular series of dates, students will not be able to see anything underneath it. Same thing for each one of these topics, and I believe you guys do it all based on 1 week. So all this material should be completed within the first week, I believe. And if that's the case, then you don't have to go into each one of these individual files and set dates. That's just extra work that's really unnecessary. The only thing you need to do is set your dates here by going to Edit, and then scrolling down to the bottom here and put your dates here, and that's all you need to do, because that will keep all of those modules underneath it hidden based on these particular dates, and that way save you a little bit of work. But if you wanted to have each one of these items come up at a different date or a different time, then in that case, then you would go under each one and adjust the dates. And through the magic of television, I've changed some colors and also changed the board over here, cleaned things up just a little bit, but basically everything else is still the same. You still have the drop downs here to rename links. One of the things I wanted to point out is this voice board feature. You can change the name of that if you would like, and by simply clicking rename link. The other thing is to hide it or get rid of it, whatever you want to do. But the benefit of the voice board is it gives the students the ability to record a voice message rather than typing out discussions. So that's something you may want to look into. If you click on that, then you can add a board here. I posted an item under voice questions so that you'll see. The one thing that I've run into, you can see here, is Java. It is one of those issues that if you choose to use it, we'll want to put in some type of note that students will need to download and install the Java so that they can run the program without any problem. It's a free download, and as you can see here, just by clicking on the trying to get in and get it set up, it gives us the opportunity to download it. So if you guys want to use that voice board, you're welcome to. If not, then I would suggest that you go ahead and delete it off of here or hide it, either one. And again, you just click this, either hide the link or delete it. Whichever you choose to do is perfectly fine. One other thing with this menu, you saw it just happen to me and I forgot to mention that. If you click here, it'll hide that so that you can have a full screen, and you have to come back over to the edge of your screen, click on it, and it'll pull your menu back up. So keep that in mind just in case you do the same thing that I did and hide that menu. As for your assignments, what I've done is under Unit 1, I put the Chapter 1 essay question right here so that the students can load that, click on it here, and then it will take them into the area where they will create their, or I'm sorry, they'll actually upload the assignment from there. Add some comments and then click submit, and that'll upload the assignment so that you can download and view it. Now, as far as downloading and viewing it, I do not honestly have access to be able to show you how to do that. So what I need is once we get a student who has got in and posted it, I'll need access. I'll need that to happen before I can do it. I'm not Cleveland doesn't give us the ability to enroll students or change user roles or any of that stuff, so I can't put a dummy account in, for example, and show a loaded assignment and show you how to download those. But once the course becomes active, I'll be able to do that for you. Additionally, I went ahead and put in another button here for the assignments so that it'll have just kind of an area where all the assignments can be linked to. I'll show you how I did that, or how to upload them. Basically, there's not an upload, I'm sorry. What it is you're going to link to the assignment, so you really only put it in one place and then you link it from another spot. So you just go to build content, go to course link, and then it pops up this little area here. Click on the browse, which will then launch this screen, and just find that particular assignment. In this one, it is Essay 1 question. Click on it, and that's all there is to it. You can update the date and time assignments if you want to on that, and then click submit, and then that'll basically post the link here so that students will be able to see each one of the assignments. Now, if you wanted to subfolder this, you could do that by adding a content folder like this and say Module 1, Module 1 assignments. And again, with this, the same thing as far as posting the announcements, or I'm sorry, not the announcements, but the dates for the course. You can do that here, and then everything under the folder will only be available during that time period. So now I can put this Module 1 assignment in here, and I'll do that by clicking the drop down, go to Move, and it says Destination Folder. Again, click on that, and that pops up this little area here, and under assignments I'm going to put it there and click submit. Now, as we begin to add your quizzes and things like that, anything that you want to submit, or you want the students to submit, we can put links to it here under Module 1 assignments, and then they'll have the quizzes under here. We can also do that with each individual module. The last thing I wanted to go over here real quick was the control panel down under the course management area. I want to go into the grade center. If you'll go to the full grade center, most everything that you create will automatically generate a column, a grade column for you to, for the information. Like here's that chapter 1 essay question. The quizzes that are graded will all insert their own grade columns. But if you, like for example, are going to grade their discussions, those may potentially need to be added. I'm not sure if they'll automatically create a column or not. I'll check on that and then let you know. But if you need to create a column, you can simply click on the create column, add the information for what it is, and then click submit on that, and that way that's how you create a standalone column for you to enter grades. When it comes to this particular grade book, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me about them. For example, if you like to total these based on percentages and those kind of things, then just let me know what it is you want, and I'll get that grade book set up for you and then show you how to just add the different information in there. If everything's weighted the same, quizzes, discussions, all that stuff is all weighted the same, then it's not really going to be relevant. But if you want to weight things differently, 20% for discussions, 40% for quizzes, or whatever, however you wanted to do that, then we do that with calculated columns, and I'll be more than happy to fix that up for you. So just let me know, and if there's anything else, granted I realize this kind of jumps around a little bit, but since we're kind of under time constraints, I don't really have the time to go in and tweak everything exactly the way I want to and do it individually. But I hope this is clear enough. If not, again, you can call me or just send me an email and I can shoot a quick video of exactly what it is you need done. Other than that, I hope everything goes well, and just call me if you need anything.